guys, what's happening? Me again? Surprise, surprise. Thought I'd do a quick video on a couple of range setups. Now, unfortunately, and I'm sorry for this, but you know, this video will only apply to high level ranges because of the certain types of armor that I'm going to show in the video. And I just wanted to show you the different types of setups that you can use, and it's pretty effective but quite expensive at the same time, and used for numerous things. Alright, so firstly, let's go into the loadout. At the moment I'm wearing Death Lotus armor, which is fucking good armor. It's really good for PvM mainly. I wouldn't use it so much in PvP minigames. For that I would stick to the hybrid, which I have the full Trickster armor. I'll explain a bit more on that in a minute. For those of you who are looking to get hybrid, I strongly suggest you get it because it's worth it. And I might give you an insider scoop, so to speak, on how to get it from Soul Wars, because Soul Wars is dead. So anyways, the current setup I've got is full Death Lotus, Skill Cape, which gives also ranged critical 2.0%, Amulet of Ranging, for range critical it gives 4.3%, and these gloves, pneumatic gloves, I can't exactly pronounce that, so don't hold it against me. They're level 85. They're actually typed melee, but the thing is, when you go over the gloves and examine them, strong mechanical gloves built for melee fighters actually do increase your hits, even with range. I have tested this out, so don't think that I'm bullshitting you, because I'm not. It does work, and it works really bloody good. They cost, they're actually pretty expensive. They've gone up in price. Last time I had them I only paid about 5 mil. They're now worth 24 mil, so you know, if you're rich enough, buy them. Trust me, they're good. For you lower wealth people, I have included some gear for yous. I've got a Amulet of Accuracy. It's actually pretty good. It gives 3.0% range critical, and guess what? It's actually not worth much. It's only worth 5.1k, but 3.0% range critical, that's not bad, you know, for those on a tight budget. So I recommend getting that. If you can't afford the Amulet of Ranging, get an Amulet of Accuracy instead. Also, we've got a Archer's Ring. It gives 2.7% range critical. So, you know, obviously if you're ranging, use that sucker. It'll help you with your hits against players and in PvM as well. Now, onto the topic of hybrid. And you need to listen to this because it might confuse you. Trickster is for rangers, correct? It works really well. It increases your hits for ranged in minigames, because it is minigame armor, hybrid, in case you don't already know that. But the problem with it, it's actually weak to range attacks. So, if you use it in minigames and get attacked by a ranger, you'll notice they can hit you easily. Which is why most rangers and mages nowadays use Vanguard armor, which is actually for melee. But the thing is, it's stronger against mage attacks and range attacks, so those people using those attacks can't hit you that easily, believe it or not. So if you've got full Vanguard, definitely use it. If not, just use your Trickster. Now, since we're on the topic of hybrid, I've also got in my inventory full Battle Mage. Same story, Battle Mage is for mages. It increases your mage hits by pretty dramatically, to be honest with you, because I've tested it out. But it is also weak to magic attack. So once again, mages will be able to hit you easily, so therefore I suggest maging in full Vanguard, because it is stronger against mage. Vanguard is only weak to melee, and obviously if you're ranging or maging, you can pretty much hold back the melee attackers. You can stun them or freeze them with Ice Barrage if you've got that level and you've done Desert Treasure to acquire ancient spells. So you can tank effectively and kill a lot of people and make them rage in the process. For your lower wealth people, I've got dual rune crossbows. You're all gonna laugh because they're not worth much, but guess what? They actually work pretty fucking well. I have versed some low levels that I've got on my friends list. Don't judge me, okay? I'm not an arsehole. I'm friends with a lot of people. I've got like, how many friends? I've got 297 out of 400. And that's another cool thing JX updated finally, is 400 friends list. And yes, I have got Darius Sylve on my list, just to keep my eye on the fucker, you know? Make sure the cunt's not doing anything mischievous towards my clan. I mean, come on. He's my enemy. Gotta, as the saying, keep your friends close and keep your enemies closer. So yeah. So I recommend Death Lotus for PVM mainly. I wouldn't use it in PvP, it's not really worth it, because it degrades. Unless you have the crafting level there, you can repair it, make it superior. Good on ya. Anyways, that's basically it for this video. I just wanted to give you a quick rundown on certain range types. Later on I'll make a couple more videos and explain further on the range abilities and what they do and how to use them and make different combinations to make yourself more effective in player versus player and probably PVM if you're choosing range as your preference. Anyways, the next video I'll be uploading after this one, I'm going to do a commentary on Castle Wars using this range setup. We're going to go through and own some noobs, so if you're keen to stick around and watch that, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and yeah, I'll see you next time.